Seattle and the Commanders. That is the Sunday night football game this week. So the Commanders just got beat down pretty good by Kansas City Monday night. Short week. They go back home and play another one. Rod, your opening thought, Seattle going into Washington.
The Commanders' defense, they gotta. Hey, that front seven is gonna have to deal with that run game, but also they're gonna have to deal with Jackson Smith and Jigma, coach, and just going back watching this dude run routes, and you get a chance to really see how good this young man is, Jack. The DBs are absolutely afraid of him because he's so fast. Oh, yeah. He's such a great route runner. He gave Derek Stingley the business, Kamari Lassiter. Those are really good cornerbacks, two of the probably the best cornerbacks in this league. He's given everybody the business. Coach, I have not seen a young man more impressive than this kid, and they're going to have to stop the run, and they have to deal with this kid in the play-action pass. Woo.
It's funny you mentioned that because when I go over my keys to the game, I usually start with the line, who's going to control the line of scrimmage and all that, my defensive background. But I'm looking at this game and I'm saying, if I'm the Seattle Seahawks, I'm just looking. And anytime I see JSN on Marshawn Lattimore, I'm throwing the ball to him. I don't care what play I've got called because I've got a chance for a big play.
1,000%.
What's going on with Lattimore? Real quick, Rod, how do you see Lattimore?
You know what, Jack? The thing is, he's been getting away with just out there playing, not great technique, taking chances, guessing, and he's been getting away with that. But teams have, really schemed against him, double moves, attacking him in some of his weaknesses, and he's just not playing with a lot of confidence. And when you're a cornerback, as Coach knows, your biggest thing is being confident, being able to forget about a play that you gave up and being able to bounce back. And this has been happening over the last year and a half where he just hasn't played with a lot of confidence. I don't think he can run like he used to be able to run, Coach.
Yeah, he's lost a step, so therefore he's gambling a little bit more, taking chances. And there was a time when they had an outstanding pass rush, when they had all those defenders, Chase Young and those guys, so the ball had to come out quick. So now I can take some chances. Well, if you're gambling and you don't have that rush and the quarterback has a little more time, it shows up. And I think that's what's happening to him.
Yeah, fair enough. Seattle 11. So this is in the last 11 road games. They're 10-1. That is an amazing stat. 10-1 their last 11 road games. Washington, they have 5 losses in 8 games this year. They had 5 losses total all of last year. And so it's just kind of a different story. But 10-1 the last 11 road games, Coach. I mean, how does that hit you?
They've done an outstanding job of locking in and tightening up when they go on the road. They've got a great front seven. They play good defense, and that really helps them. And I'll tell you what, the NFL schedulers, I have to kind of shoot an arrow at them to have Seattle coming off a bye and Washington playing on Monday night on the road, now a short week after a road trip. It couldn't be a worse situation for them. So I don't know who set this up, but if I was Dan Quinn, I'd be complaining as soon as that schedule went out. Now you have Monday night, and we got a couple guys, Laramie Tunsil, hamstring injury, McLaurin, quad injury, sat out the fourth quarter. They've got to come back on a short week against a team that's rested and fired up.
Man, Coach, nobody cares about that. You got to do what you got to do as a team.
You got to do it. You got to do it. Yep, no question. Well, they've got that front is going to determine things. Washington runs the ball. They want to run the ball. That's their strength. They have to run it well. Seattle front seven, especially that defensive line, Leonard Williams and those guys, they get after it. That's going to be the battle to me.
This is going to be a big game for Washington, and I don't feel great about them as of Wednesday here, sitting here with you guys. They're 3-5. This could be 3-6.
It is. It is their season.
This is their season right here, bro.
I agree with you. Well, I'm honored that we get
I will say this, Jack. We did say that in Kansas City, right? Oh, well, they were coming off a Monday night road game. They didn't look good. They're struggling. They got the Lions coming in. This doesn't look like it. And that championship mentality came through for Kansas City that night. That's exactly, I think, what Rodney's saying. Washington, if you want to be a playoff team, you got to bring that Sunday night.
Yeah, no, and to me, they need their starting quarterback. I mean, he's the guy that brings that confidence and brings them that energy.
They do, and I just don't know that he can provide the same spark with a hammy and with a knee. I mean, I just don't know that it's the same, Coach. I mean, is it? Even if he were to try to cut it out, Yeah.
Totally agree, because his strength is moving around, getting away from the rush, making plays on the move, making plays that break down. Can he do that against the Seattle front if he's at 75, 80, 90%? We'll see.
And coach, especially with the speed of Seattle, you talk about Ernest
On
Jones
defense.
and defensive backs and all the different guys they can rotate, and their defensive tackles are so active. It's not like you can ever take a break with those interior guys, Byron Murphy and Leonard Williams. They have an outstanding bunch, man. They're really good.
Yeah. Well, there's only one way to find out, and that is we jump on the plane and we go to Washington, D.C., and we kick it off, Coach. That's the only way to do it.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.